Think about our relationship right now. If this goes well, if you walk out of here after an hour and a half and say, that guy's good, can you imagine saying that? Or walk out of here saying, this was useful. You know why it would have been useful? It would have been useful, and I would have thought as I walk out of here later, I did a good job. And if you walk out of here and say, that was boring, that was like drinking a glass of sand, that was the biggest waste of time I've experienced in my entire life, I'd walk out here and say, this wasn't a very good group. And there lies the crux of supervision. There lies the crux of the managerial relationship. You can't have it both ways. This isn't a 50-50 relationship. This is an 80-20 relationship. If it works well here, it's because I'm doing my job well. I walk out of here and I say to myself, I talked about things that were useful to them. I said it in such a fashion that they can understand it. I kept them alert. I kept them laughing. I kept them reflecting. I didn't make them defensive. I was good today. And if it bombs, you didn't do it, Craig. You talked about what you wanted to talk about, not what they wanted to hear. You said things that were important to you, but not important to them. You watched their expressions, but you didn't follow their lead. They told you when they were bored, and you kept plugging along. And it's the same thing between you and your employees. If the relationship works, it's because you do something right. If the relationship fails, it's because you're doing something wrong, or you're not doing something you should do. It's that simple, and it's that complex.